I had a crazy idea that I wanted to try out. Let's try to make a cake that looks upside down. Why can't the smallest tier be on the bottom and then you stack larger as you go? So I'm gonna attempt to do that today. I'm gonna do each tier the same. So I'm gonna start by coloring my frosting first because I'm gonna airbrush a portion of it later. So I think I'm just gonna go for like a light pink. Kind of just gonna freestyle this a little bit. Let's blend this and see what color I get. Yeah, that's what I was going for. That's it. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna go ahead and start covering this with my pink frosting now, and I'm gonna have to do this like 2 more times. So the idea is that I have to completely decorate this cake first, like a normal cake, and then I'll flip it over at the end. I'm confusing myself, because this is the bottom of the cake? No, this is the top. No. Oh, when I do the drip has to come. Okay, I'll figure it out. All right, I just need to clean the top of this off and then I'm gonna airbrush the rest of it. I don't know why this cake is confusing me. I think because I'm making it upside down, I can't think about what I need to do next. This is the top, but the bottom. So I'm gonna have to flip this, do the drip here, and then flip it back so then it looks like the drip is coming from. If that makes sense. So I need to airbrush the top of it now because I want it to be a gradient. So let's airbrush it now. No, purple I meant, or blue? Blue, and then blue will make a gradient to purple, I think, yeah. I have a dark blue and a bright blue.
I would say.
Isn't it bright? Because this is a dark color. Yeah, we wanted to pop. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. All right, let's go bright, all right. I'm not a pro at this. I'm just gonna do my best. That looks so bad. Okay. That looks to be halfway, and then I'll just fill it in more. The top really doesn't matter because you won't see it, so I don't even have to do that part. I wish I did the pink darker. So this is what the airbrushing color kind of looks like right now. It's gonna blend a little over time, so I think that's gonna help a lot. I think I might want the pink to be a little darker on the next one. Not sure yet, but as of right now, I need to freeze this because now I have to flip this cake upside down and then do the drip. So, about to do that. I think that's as low as I want to go. I really want this to be like a smooth ombre, so I'm trying to be like so careful. It's all over me now. I should have worn gloves. Oh my gosh, okay. It's time to add the drip to this cake. I had it in the freezer, so I just have to flip it upside down, and then the drip is gonna go on this part to like make the illusion come to life. Okay, and I have to do this really fast too. This skateboard, but it doesn't really matter because you won't see it, right? So. Ah! I'm gonna fix it. You know what, it's decent. Okay, I wanna keep this one like this, but the other ones, I think I can do the drip a little bit better. I just had to make sure that I hid the cake board, so the drip doesn't look that great to me, but we'll fix it. So, on to the other two. Wow! Okay. Now I'm gonna run this to the fridge before it drips too far. To make the structure of this cake, I'm going to use this board with a threaded rod. That's really what's going to create this illusion, so I just need to attach it to it. That's good. How long do you think my hand's going to be like this? Oh my God. So we are good to go, and our cake is going to sit on this, and that should be enough to support it. I'm going to put some candles on the top of this cake, which is the bottom of the cake, because I think it's going to add to the illusion. I just need to make sure I got the height right, because these candles will be floating like this. Here. I'm gonna flip this back over because this is now the top, but the bottom of the cake. And I have a hole in my cake board. I almost dropped it. Why is it not going? Oh gosh, okay. Hold on. I thought I drew the hole. Oh no, I didn't. I forgot. Wait, I gotta put the hole in it. Now we're good. Please, please, just do it. Oh! Okay, it's on there. The cake is all stacked up. I think the effect looks pretty good. So I'm just gonna start adding a lot more detail to this cake to really make it pop. And then the last thing we're gonna do is add candles. I have this piping tip here. I really don't know what I'm about to do. This might look really bad, but I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. I'm nervous. Okay, I'm nervous, wait. I think it looks fine. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I like it. So we're gonna do that again here. I need to sit down, I can't. Kind of messed up at the very end, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's just add a bunch of sprinkles, glitter. We'll add the candles and I think that's good. All right, I have these stars. I think this will look good. I think. I'm just gonna randomly put these on. That just jumped out the tweezy, but. Can you see I'm like messing it up a little bit? Every time I do stuff like this, I'm like holding my breath and I don't even realize it. I'm trying to figure out like, why can't I breathe? Ha! Oh my gosh. Ah. Look what I just did. Oh my gosh. It's just cause it's so frozen. I shouldn't have left it in the freezer that long. I almost did it again, but I caught it. All right. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking. I can't pick it up. I got nervous. I'm gonna start adding these little sprinkles because I think it'll kind of look like the night sky. That's not what I was aiming for when I did this cake, but it kind of looks like that now, so might as well go for it. There's a trick I saw actually. I don't know if right now is the time to do a trick. Wait, it's working. That's a cool trick, yeah. I'm adding more. This is just some edible glitter. Try to add some shimmer to it. I think that'll look really good. Oh, you know what? I have this blue. That actually might look good. Oh, okay. The cake is pretty much done, so the last thing I'm going to do is add the candles. So this is like a wooden cake board underneath here, so I think I'm gonna just add like a glue dot because it's not gonna touch the actual cake, and then that'll allow it to stick. That is the goal. Hey, as long as it doesn't fall. I think if I actually do it flat, it'll stay. This is hot glue it is. I cut the candles just a little bit, so I'm gonna have to use a hot glue gun to get these to stick. I think that'll work. So they'll stick to that wooden board. No, that works, okay. I'm so glad that this glue is working because if that didn't work, I don't know what I would have did. I actually love how this came out. I've never seen something done like this before. So this was just a crazy idea that I had, and I just wanted to see if I could actually make this work. It was fun, it was a crazy idea, and I love the results. If you like this, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if there's any other cake ideas that you want to see next, make sure you leave those in the comments below. And until then, I'll see y'all in the next video.